What's up, guys? It's Keech Cleat coming at you with the Mx Podium Podcast after another exciting day of racing out of Millville, Minnesota. We had some shakeups in the points, a couple of disappointing days for some title contenders, and we're going to dive right into it.
Absolutely, man. And of course, another great day of racing, and I say we jump into some 250s to start us off.
Let's get it.
You know, of course, you're looking at the Martin brothers.
Yeah.
You know, they were born and raised on the track. They know the local lines.
Yeah.
But Dylan Ferrandis had something else to say.
1-1 on the day for Dylan Ferrandis. Guys on a mission. Seems that nobody can really compete with the guy. Amart put up a bit of a fight in the first moto, but second moto was all his start to finish, and he's making everybody work if they want to come out for the points title.
Yeah, for sure. First moto though, hats off to RJ Hampshire.
Yeah,
he was running really good. Was holding him and Ferrandis had a great battle.
Yeah, they did.
And he wasn't one to let him by. But Ferrandis, man, the dude's just on another level this year. And I was thinking that crash at Redbud, the first Redbud, was going to kind of hold him back. They were saying some shoulder injuries.
Yep.
But looks like it's not a big deal anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. Maybe the week off helped him get back to 100% because he definitely looked like it out there today. Just absolutely dominating like we've seen him do multiple times throughout this outdoor season so far. And when you're finishing 1-1, I mean, the guy that's chasing you in points goes 5-2. Can't really ask for more than that.
Yeah, for sure. A little bit of a rough first moto for Jeremy Martin, going 5th place.
Lost the points title because of it.
Oh, he did, huh? Yeah, because Ferrandis went 1-1, so he's going to have that red plate going into the next round. But, man, that battle moto, too, was pretty sick. Coming down to the last corner, Martin was just hanging it out there.
Yeah, he was trying. He was giving it all he got, trying to make a pass there on the last lap, but Ferrandis was able to hold out and anchor in that 1-1. Now he's got a 4-point lead over Jeremy Martin going into round 7.
I think so.
The WW Ranch in Florida.
WW, that's going to be a good one.
I'm excited for that one.
Heat out there, too.
Yeah, it's going to be hot. It's going to be nasty, swampy Florida weather. Guys are going to throw down. Obviously, the guys that train down there in Florida are going to have a bit of an advantage, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, one rider I wanted to touch on was Jet Lawrence, man. He was really impressive in that first moto, and obviously didn't bounce back quite as well in the second moto, but just watching that dude ride, it's just fun to watch. So I'm looking forward to just keeping my eye on him throughout his career, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. Jeremy and I were talking after the first moto when he was laying it into the sand rollers there, the first leg of sand rollers, just had the bike completely leaned over, never let off the gas, just absolutely eating.
Just bouncing through him, too, the way he just
front wheel off the ground,
through,
just rolling.
Super sick riding style, and not a bad ride for his brother today either.
No, he actually had a solid finish in was that Moto 2, I believe.
Yeah, I think he finished 6th Moto 2. Moto 1 not quite as good.
Oh, we don't got the standings.
Don't got the result.
We missed Ty Masterpool today.
Oh, Ty Masterpool after a couple of good runs, the whole shot guy.
Whole shot master.
Apparently he injured his opposite leg.
Yeah, so he just, like we've been saying, he just came off the couch, was it 3 weeks ago now, and then had a rough crash, which we all saw not last week, the weekend before at Redbud, and ended up, he has some nerve damage in his 100% leg, so we'll see how he can bounce.
Not so 100, huh?
Yeah, not anymore, so we'll see how he can bounce back from that. Hopefully he's not out for too long. Definitely missed the excitement that the young gun brought to the series.
Yeah, for sure. And they said the injury wasn't looking too serious, so hopefully we see him back next weekend. But one thing that I just remembered I wanted to touch on, in practice, we've been hearing rumors about Ryan Dungey coming back.
Yep.
And the race was at Millville, Minnesota. This is Ryan Dungey's hometown or home race, whatever. So he was in there and he was announcing with the boys. And in practice,
they hit him with it.
Jason Wygant put him on the spot. He's like, "So we've been hearing the rumors, man. We've been hearing the rumors. What's the real scoop?"
Yeah.
And Dungey was like, "Oh, you had to ask me that one, huh?" But so basically, it is confirmed that Dungey wants to race Supercross next year.
Got that fire back.
He says he's got the fire back, and he said he's been knocking on some doors. So he's been hitting up some manufacturers. He's looking for a ride for 2021 Supercross.
Brian, there are some rumors going around. Anything you need to address or want to talk about here?
You had to bring that one up.
Well, there was a big elephant in the room between us here, so we needed some social distancing. So can you help us out?
Yeah, the online boards have been busy, I've seen too. But, strictly being transparent. I've been looking at some options here, knocking on some doors, seeing what's available, and kind of getting that fire back. But 2020 obviously has been really interesting.
Yeah.
Budgets have changed, things are different, and it's not like there has been a lot of openings in our sport as it is. There's 450 guys fighting for spots as it is. But if the right opportunity comes along and things look good, then we'll seek it out. But as of right now, things are pretty calm, and there's really not a lot of options out there. So that's where we're at.
Just a fan like us right now, watching racing.
I don't find it hard to believe. I find it hard to believe that he's searching for a ride. Like I feel like all he has to do is throw his net in the water and he's gonna catch a couple big fish.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see, because he did mention he's like nothing's set in stone yet. He's like, I want to go racing, but there's no clear opportunities and nothing official just yet. So and he's like, man, 2020's been weird. A lot of these guys' budgets are cut down. Even Geico dropping Geico Honda, they're no longer going to be the title sponsor over there. So a little bit of a weird year for everybody, but motocross as well.
Motocross is definitely suffering. Not as bad as some of the other sports. Obviously, their season was the least impacted. I believe they got pushed back a little bit, but getting all their rounds in. The fans have been a little limited, but some of the tracks have been allowing. Like today, we saw decent fans.
That was pretty cool. There was like quite a few fans.
Yeah, absolutely. It was great to see, man. Motocross, especially outdoors, is not the same when you can't hear the people hitting the air horns and screaming when the riders go by, and everyone, especially at Redbud, like we talked about our last podcast. Yeah, man. It's tough to see the races just kind of dry, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But jumping into some 450s, man.
AC.
Adam Cincerello.
The man on a mission.
1-1 on the day.
Again.
Well, he went 1-2 last week, but he got the overall.
Yeah.
So Adam Cincerello is looking like the new guy. I mean, Eli Tomac is number 2 over there at Kawasaki these days.
Fucking falling off. I think it was not the last podcast, but the one before I said I wasn't ready to give up hope on the 4-peat. I'm throwing in the towel.
Dude, what did he go today? Did you even write it down? 6'5".
He got
for
4th
Tomac.
overall.
4th overall. Rough day for Tomac. Barsha as well.
Yeah.
Not the greatest run, although they looked racy out there. The boys like AC and Baggett, man. Baggett was on the move, going 2-2 on the day.
Yep.
And it almost looked like he had the pace.
Yeah, absolutely. He did. He was, especially Moto 1, he made a run at Adam Cincerello there at the end of the Moto, and he made him work for it. He wasn't giving up. But these guys that are chasing Zach Osborne for the title did get a bit lucky in the fact that Zach Osborne had a disastrous second Moto. And the points gap definitely shrank up a bit. Adam Cincerello is only chasing by 15. And then in third in the points, we got Marvin Muscan.
Wow. AC's up to second in the points and 15 points out.
Yeah, he can do it.
Rookie season, Adam Cincerello
Gotta pull
takes
a
the
Dungey.
championship. Oh, wow. Ryan Dungey, he won his rookie season on the 450s.
Yep.
So, man, Adam Cincerello looking at a title run now.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't expect that. He didn't have the best start to the season. He had some good starts and he ran well, but
some
he's
DNFs.
making some rookie mistakes and struggling to keep the bike on 2 wheels.
Yeah, rough go at Loretta's.
Yeah.
In the mud and stuff like that. We saw the Superman.
Yeah. Well, dude, I thought that was gonna be way worse than it was.
Yeah. Sexton, man.
Kid's
Sexton was
great.
ripping, dude.
Yeah.
Another rookie.
Yep.
Not the best first moto, although he was up towards the front in the beginning. He ended up, I think he tipped it over, right?
Yeah, he did.
Tipped it over, but second moto, right there, he was battling with the boys up front. Baggett ended up getting him for second. He settled in for third on the second moto.
Yeah. And, going back to that first moto, he tipped it going down that nasty downhill. Just looked like he lost the front wheel and kind of just ended up getting swapped around. And luckily, it wasn't that bad of a fall. He was able to get back up and finish out the race in 8th place. So, could have been a bad day for Sexton, but hey.
Fastest qualifier this morning as well. And he was
Isn't like the third time this year?
Second time. First one was the first round, but 1.2 seconds faster than AC. So the sprint speed is definitely there.
Yeah. Well, that's what even AC was saying, is that Sexton's got me beat every day out there at practice. And then comes to the moto, and I'm just a bit better than him, and I'm thanking the lucky stars because I'm chasing this points battle now.
Dude, and they're training with James Stewart.
Yeah, they're at the James Stewart compound. They got a little bit of secret sauce from everybody
Clearly,
else.
they got something, bro.
Yeah. They're fucking cooking.
The man, James Stewart, he's got something up his sleeve. Yep. Clearly his guys are up towards the front, and they're both rookies.
Yeah, I know. It's definitely speaks volumes. I mean, we all know James Stewart was no slouch in the outdoors, and whatever he's doing, it's working for him. We saw him out there at Redbud supporting his guys. It was great to see him back in the racing arena, and just see him back in the sport. We love to see that. Kind of just vanished on us. I was a big James Stewart fan until he just left me hanging, bro. He just dipped out, and then like 6 months later, posted an Instagram post, and it's like, come on, guy.
More like 3 years later.
Yeah, right,
dude. But officially retired and jumping into the training space. It looks like Alden Baker's got some competition.
Yeah, for real. James Stewart's a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend for sure. I wonder what he's got him like. What the level of training is like over there? Because I feel like Stewart was never like the hardest working guy, or he just had the raw talent. You know?
Absolutely.
Just this Bubba Scrub, bro.
Yeah.
He was the originator of basically whips in general.
Of the scrub.
Yeah.
That's where it came from.
And
James
like,
Bubba Stewart.
Man, that's like all we try to do these days. As you guys know, we got the shirts, we got the hats.
Style over speed,
bro.
Baby.
Whips over lap times. Check it out. Hit the link in the description if you're looking for some style over speed apparel. I know you feel that too.
Yeah, hell yeah. I know you have to feel it. We just got the new colorway in blue. They're selling out quick already. Make sure you hop on there, and Jeremy's saying support us, help us out any way you can. We really appreciate it. Also keep hitting that subscribe button. Keep watching the videos. It really means a lot to us.
For sure.
The channel's growing pretty good, and we'd like to keep it going.
Yeah, absolutely. And for the viewers that are still watching in this video, we'd like to hit you with that 20% off discount code. Use the code REAL1 at checkout and get 20% off.
Real one, baby. That's you.
You're a real one.
That's right. So it's Keech Cleat with the Mx Podium Podcast, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're out. We'll see you next week.
Peace.